Hi, this is Teacher Chris. Welcome to Math Dali. In this video, we're going to deal with equation involving exponent. So let's work on our first example. 2 raised to x is equals to 32. How are we going to find the value of x? First thing we do is to know or to make the bases be the same. So this must be, we rewrite 2 raised to x and we rewrite 2. What will be the exponent, or what will be how many times we're going to multiply 2 to itself to get 32. So we need to count. 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16, times 2 is 32. As you can see, we need 5 2's, or we need to multiply 5 times to itself to get 32. So now we can rewrite this one into another form. 2 raised to x is equals to 2 raised to 5. And then whenever we have the same basis, we can now equate the equation. X is equals to 5. Therefore, we are looking for the value of x, which is 5. Again, whenever we are dealing with this kind of equation or equation involving exponent, our main goal is to make the bases be the same. We cannot work with 32, so that's why we make it into the same basis as the first given, 2. And then we count how many 2's do we need to multiply to itself to get 32. That's why we have here 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, and we get 32. And then we raise it into we rewrite 2 raised to 5 because we have here 5 2's, and then afterwards we are going to eliminate the bases. We work with exponent. X is equals to 5. On our second example, we have here 9 raised to z is equals to 27. Again, dealing with equation, we need to first to make the bases be the same. So if we're going to make 27 be 9, we cannot have 9 as the basis. So we look for another way of doing this. So we're going to look for a common factor. Common factor of 9 and 27 is 3. We have here 3 times 3 raised to z is equals to 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9 times 3 is 27. And then we rewrite this one as 3 raised to 2z. Why 2z? Because we have 2 3's here, multiply to itself. And then we rewrite this one to 3 raised to, how many 3's do we have? 3. So afterwards, we are now dealing with the same basis. We rewrite the exponent. 2z is equals to 3. Are we done? No, of course not yet, because we need to eliminate 2 or by dividing both sides by 2. And z is equals to 3 over 2. Therefore, 3 over 2 is our final answer. Again, whenever we are dealing with this kind of example, 9 raised to z is equal to 27, we cannot make 27 to 9 first, because we cannot multiply. If we multiply 9 to 9, it's 81, so we cannot use 9. So we look for another way of doing this. We factor out 9, such as it is 3 times 3, and then we factor out 27. That's why we have here 3 times 3 times 3. And then afterwards, we rewrite it as the same basis, 3, and then we count the exponent, the numbers that 3 multiply to itself. That's why we have 2 here is equals to 3 raised to 3 times, or 3 raised to 3, because we have 3 3's here. And then we can now eliminate the bases and work with the exponent because we have the same basis already. 2z is equals to 3. And then we're not yet done because we need to isolate z. That's why we need to divide both sides by 2. Therefore, z is equals to 3 over 2. Next example, we are going to deal with 3 raised to y is equals to 1 over 9. First, we rewrite the given 3y is equals to 1 over 9. And then we factor out 9, such as it must be the same base as 3. We have here 3 times 3. and then we rewrite it as factor or as exponent, 3 raised to 2 over 1 over 3 raised to 2. And then afterwards, we are going to write this as if it is just a whole number. So whenever we deal with the denominator to make it as a whole number, we make the exponent be negative, 3 raised to negative 2. And then we have now the same basis. We proceed with the exponent, y is equals to negative 2. Again, first thing we do is to find the factors of 9 such that there must be 3 on it. And then we have 3y is equals to 1 over 3 times 3. And then 3y is equals to, rewrite 3 times 3 into exponential form, 3 raised to 2. Next, we must make this one into a whole number. Making this one to a whole number means that we are going to make the exponent to be negative. And then this time around, they have the same basis, so we are going to deal with the exponent. And then afterwards, y is equals to negative 2. Negative 2 will be the final answer. That's all for this video. Thank you.